Matt. Make sure my sound is working. It is. Okay, good. How's it been? How's the vacation? You all settle back into the daily routine? Sort of. Work has been kind of tough. I know, like, I haven't been feeling amazing. And that's just, like, chalked up to my digestive tract not liking me in general. So there's that. The vacation was fun. I really enjoyed it. I love being on, like, in the area. We stayed at a hotel, and it was fancy. I wish I would have brought home the robe. It was very comfortable. I got to use a Japanese bathtub. That was great. I used it twice. It was huge. Filled up very fast. But, man, I would love to have one in my house. I would use it all the time if I did. Yeah, I got some rocks. I was very proud of that. And we actually got to go hiking, finally. Or hiking is a loose term, but got to see the canyon. That was really, really pretty. It's a beautiful day for it, too. But yeah, overall, I think I had a good time. How have you guys been? I know I've missed a lot of you guys in terms of... it's been a while. It feels like longer than it is. I didn't get to read almost anything. I didn't get to draw almost anything. Like, I thought I would do all of these things, and on a vacation, every time I set a goal for myself, I don't do it. As long as you have fun, that's what counts. I did have fun. I really enjoyed it. I think one of my favorite things we did was going to the Meow Wolf. I want to make this bigger. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, Meow Wolf. Here, let me pull it up for you. That's very long. Hold on 1 second. Is there a shorter way to do that? Nope, it's just a very, very long link. Okay, well, there you go. I feel like that has to be a... oh, network error occurred. Okay, so that probably doesn't work. So if I just do this and then delete all of that. I have a feeling that works better. Yeah, I went to a Mega Mart. That was very, very cool. I wish we would have gotten the story package with that, because I feel like we definitely missed out on a lot of storyline that we were just like seeing glimpses of. It was very cool. I sincerely enjoyed it. Hi, Kitty. How's it going? It's been a while. How have you been? Lurking, my gaming team is finna start a tournament. Ooh. Well, good luck. I appreciate the lurk. I'm just chilling today. Getting back into the swing of things, basically. Hi, Space! Oh, my nose is all of a sudden dry. Oh, I have the windows open. It's a very nice day today. Woo! Oh my god. The dry air is just... ooh, my nose. Oh, sorry, hold on. My nose feels like I need to sneeze again. Ah! Okay. Whose Cool Link and Dagger is this? It's Emul's. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Vegas was a ton of fun. But yes. Oh, I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. I bought... he's amazing. I bought this from Omega Mart. Here, on this face, you should be able to see if I get them in there. He kind of got crushed when we traveled, but... let me get him out. He's a stress one. He definitely looks like something else, but he is squishy, and his face is stupid. I love it. You also could get a giant inflatable of him. That was like $55. But yeah, so I just love that he has like a little window for his face. It's pretty great. It's like if you scooch him like this and then show him. I like that it just says look. Yeah, I got this from Omega Mart. It was I wanted to buy one piece of like real definite art from there, and that was really fun. But yeah, this one is the most. Now that I've sneezed 3 times, I need to go get a tissue. Hold on 1 second. I think I have them somewhere in here. Be right back. My hair is like wild today. Um. Okay. Much better. I thought since like September is technically the month of, what is it, Sword-tember. I've tried every year to do at least one, and I think I succeeded in making a scythe first. Like, we could call it Scythe-sember, but if technically Emul is a sorcerer, he cannot use larger weapons. We have to design small weapons for him. So this is my attempt at making some weaponry. I think for him, if we have like a reference up. This one. September and make some scepters. I could. So far I'm loving them dagger. Yeah. So I mean, I guess it would be kind of cool to put like it looks more like a flame. I think I maybe need to do. Oh no, I want to get that in there. What kind of sept should we do? So I was thinking about that. Sword-tember technically could also be like September or even Scythe-tember. There's so many different options available to you. Scythe-tember. I think that one sounds pretty like, what is it, like goth, which I think is really great. Like, this is too high. Oh, I got to go to a Japanese market. I know I posted about that. That was really cool. The one that was amazed, right? No, that is not a Japanese market. That is Omega Mart. The Japanese market was a real Japanese market with like Japanese and Korean food. I got like I got some Japanese 100% cotton masks. I got a little hand towel. I got some onigiri. Yeah. The other one that was, it's not necessarily a maze, but it's Omega Mart. That one is super cool. We were just chatting about that earlier. That looks pretty cool. I haven't posted videos about it yet, but I do have videos, so look forward to that. That's looking pretty good, guys. Let's do some colors. Let's see. He's got like some blue. That's not too bad. It looks like a ritual dagger. Speaking of those, that's an interesting segue. Where are we going with that? Wait, I cannot find the fact redeem. Should be available. I didn't take it away. Ah, random art history fact. There it is. Okay, so you want to know about ritual daggers? So, I guess I'm not as prolific in terms of ritual daggers, but when it comes to ritual daggers, most cultures have used them, if not all, in some way, shape, or form. There are like ritualistic daggers in almost every type of culture, even Christian, or I guess Catholic technically, if you count like the Spear of Longinus as part of it. But what my specialty, I also know a little bit more about is like the ancient Bronze Age, like Chinese or even earlier styles of like ritualistic weaponry. Usually a lot of the times they're going to be axes instead of daggers. Daggers are easy. They're easy also to conceal and hide, but you don't find as many things like ritualistic daggers. Those are more found with like spell components and stuff like that, which, like, whether or not magic exists, ancient cultures did do what they considered or thought of as magic. thus needed magic tools and ritualistic implements. So when it comes to like ritual weaponry, I can think of a couple where they had ritualistic axe heads. So like axes in particular are really important, but I'm not as familiar with other cultures, but there's for sure. What has ancient weaponry got to do with art, though? Oh, Matt. Matt. Art history is all history. Art history also encompasses everything that was archaeologically excavated. So if it's a piece of craftsmanship, like a bronze weaponry piece, you could eat from Greece, whether it be Greece, China, Norse mythology, all that kind of good stuff. If it might have cloisonne on it. The ornamentation depictions of ritual, part of it. Other parts were evidence of blood, or like lots of blood that was left on the device. That also can attribute it to ritualistic sacrifice. If it was found in a ritualistic sacrifice burial cache with piles and piles of sacrifices, that can be considered ritualistic. Doesn't always have to do with the depictions. It's also dependent on where it's found, what material it's made out of, the culture it's from. Definitely when it comes to things like ancient China, they had more like visual depictions of certain things, like scary faces and stuff like that. A lot of other cultures do that too. So that is something that definitely happens. But ritualistic daggers can also be very simple. You don't see them often. They're not something that you can like easily identify, but I have seen and we have talked about them as well. Because if you, for instance, let's take ourselves back to ancient Egypt, for example, they had to ritually sacrifice most, if not all, of the animals that were like heavenly represented. So like the Apis bull is one that's like highly venerated and not worshipped, sort of, but taken well care of. They had like a whole temple dedicated to taking care of these. Their weaponry, though, was used to send it off. It just feels more archaeology than art to me. Matt, archaeology and art go hand in hand. Literally. Like, the majority, if you ever get to read my thesis, it's part archaeology, part art history. So art history looks at the materials and the design to figure out what it is, and also you need to know about its surrounding area, its social economic context, like what was it found with, all that kind of good stuff. Archaeology has a little bit more to do with like stratification in terms of like where was it found in the like dirt and what decade would it technically come from at that point. But then they also talk about like measurements and materials and stuff that would be a little bit more in depth than art history would. So like when it comes to ritual daggers, every culture usually at some point had them, and it's really dependent on how they depict it. And most ritualistic daggers, if you're talking about ritual daggers, even though this is not a ritual dagger, just keeping you guys in mind there, most of those daggers had like some sort of like scary element to them. The ones that I've seen, like a scary face, fangs, some sort of like design that harkens back to a scary kind of ideology or a monster, or something to do with the particular thing that they're sacrificing itself. So like design is fairly important into that. But for cultures that didn't have the ability to have like artisans or craftsmen making their daggers, then they're just simple daggers that are used also as ritualistic daggers. Usually there's like purification rituals and stuff involved. But yeah, a lot of people think like art history is just studying paintings. It's not. It's definitely more than that. Usually the three that go together the most would be art history, archaeology, and anthropology. Anyone who becomes an art historian has the ability or the chance to either continue their schooling to do archaeology or anthropology, or vice versa. So you're going to see a lot of that. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. That depends on the culture. So, does the wielder of such a weaponry hold an important religious role all the time or not? So, that really is culture dependent. And it's one of those things that like sometimes they do. Sometimes they're like, for instance, some of the most famous things like the High Executioner or something like that. Or if you're talking about like ancient Egypt, every temple that sacrificed animals that had sacrificial like weaponry for ritual daggers and stuff had like a person that would do that. It's definitely something that they would train to do it. They have to be purified to do it, all that kind of good stuff. Some cultures, it's just people of higher status would do it. You can also technically do small sacrifices in your home, like if you're a poorer person. So that, like I said, sacrificial weaponry, or at least like that kind of ritualistic dagger kind of concept, is a very broad, like, I feel like one of my professors, it's a very broad kind of term for something that can have so many definitions depending on the culture. So, like, that's the problem when you just ask for ritualistic weaponry or ritualistic daggers. I'm like, where? Which one? They really can kind of change the entire discussion depending on what we're going for. So, like for instance, you asked about like ritualistic weapons in ancient Egypt, completely different from what you would see in ancient China or even ancient Incas. Like, and you don't really find as much like true ritualistic weaponry the further along you get. Of course, there's definitely going to be like occult weaponry, and that's something that everyone has probably already seen at this point. But usually it's just primarily the design is to either protect the user, or purify it, or be scary against other spirits. That's like a lot of stuff that has to do with like the passage of death, is definitely, which is like one of my specialties, is like protection, and or protection from yourself, protection from any spirits, protection from the afterlife, protection from bad things. And that's usually why they would sacrifice stuff anyway. So, a little bit of archaeology in there with your art history learn. But no, I don't have any like specific examples that I can think of right off the top of my head, except for the ritualistic axe that I can picture in my head. That is, I think it's might be earlier than Bronze Age China, but it technically is Bronze Age, but like very early on. So, like, if I was thinking, yeah, so there's a couple. Yeah, I think this is what I was thinking of. There is a ritualistic axe that is from the tomb of Fu Hao. And so I don't know if I can show, I don't know how to show it to you guys. The axe has like a human head with a tiger on either side. And animals usually depicting that kind of stuff, like, well, the head and the animals kind of like have a huge like part about it. So let's see. Let me just verify. I guess this is the Department of Washington. Okay. So if you guys look at this particular, I'll just post here. And so with this one in particular, if you look at it, if you scroll down, you're gonna see this like Fu Hao axe. It's hard to see with this kind of like poor picture, but there's some pretty good imagery that actually shows you what this is. It's a long history of imagery that is also included for like sacrifice and animal, what's the term? Halberds. It's the like flanking animals, like animal style thing. But there's a lot of different examples. I'm trying to pull these up. Yeah. So if you, for instance, type in Google image search, ancient Chinese or Bronze Age China ritual axe, ritual dagger, ritual weapon, you're gonna get like tons of hits. There's a lot of examples of that, and those are the ones with like scary faces or faces with like bared teeth or animals on them. Some of them are made out of jade, which technically wouldn't have worked really well. Some of them are made out of bronze, which would definitely have been used. Like, material can be important, because sometimes a ritual dagger means it's super fragile. Like, it won't actually be used. That's the funny thing about some ritual daggers, is that some of them are, like, literally not... They're nonsensical because of their materials. So, like, sometimes it is truly in ritual not usable. Like a ritual sword, or like technically even in D&D there's like a ceremonial sword, and a lot of the times it's like not sharp or it just looks really pretty. That is like the decoration is more like ritual specific than like the usage of it. Kind of like, well, like literally what we were just talking about before, like scepters. Scepters are like a symbol of power, but you don't really use them. They're cool, they're pretty, they're like a sign of status. Ritual daggers were super similar. But yeah, I would say in terms of like art history classically with painting, there's not as many examples of ritual daggers. People don't really paint that. So you have to rely more on like your found art history. All right. Yeah, no problem. That's not necessarily pulling it out of my ass, but based off of like knowledge that I would know off the top of my head. And it's a constant reminder that art history is intertwined with so many different forms of history and ologies that's very hard to separate. So it's definitely something you're going to see. That's the only way I can talk about these things is if we dig them up. Which also has like its own ethical implications as well. So, you know, not much I can do about that other than talk about what has already been written. So that's like that's more of a, if you're going for your degree in it kind of problem, I think. Let's see, if I want to... I want to kind of like select... No, I want to... You tooted? Oh, oh. That's really far over. I feel like it wasn't that far over before. It's better out than I always say. Is that a Shrek saying? How's it going, Helix? Yeah, go eat dinner. That sounds delicious. Whatever it is, I'm already excited. I made a sticky. Onions are fruit. Tomatoes are not so. Is it gonna read it out? It's like a delayed.
I tooted and made a stinky. Tee-hee. Onions are fruits. Tomatoes are nuts.
I like that it reads it out like after I see the entire message. Thank you for the literal 19 months in a row. That is amazing, Helix. And you yet again get access to all those really cool emotes. Let's see. I know with this, like, I don't know if it's just gonna be like this. And then there's not much of a highlight except for like on the edges of these things. I think this is so far looking pretty good for like a fancy dagger. No, what do you mean? Accessory not supported. What a lie. I think that's pretty good for not like ever really drawing daggers. Personally. Okay. And then maybe this, and then go a little darker. What I want to do is maybe do like a sapphire. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Wonder what that would look like. Oh. Oh no, that one's pretty cool. Impractical but neat. Hmm. Where is that? Is that on this layer? No. This one. Okay. Oh my god. How is it Pinky can always scare the ever-loving daylights out of me while using that sound effect? How is that? I'm just like vibing, and then it's so aggressive. Ugh. Just need a slight heart attack just in case. How's it going, Pinky? Good? That's awesome. Got a new internship. Very nice. Guess I'm cooking a Michelin restaurant again. Damn! That's awesome. Congrats. I'm thinking about looking for a new job as well. Penguin moving up. Very nice. I'm gonna quit my current job and go for a driver's license. Congratulations! Driver's license stuff, at least in America, is fairly hard, so I wish you the best of luck. What do you mean accessory not supported? Like, what is going on there? Okay, that's gonna get annoying. If you're gonna keep doing that, I'm gonna just disconnect my keyboard because it's connected. I don't know why it keeps thinking my keyboard is not supported. It's because Apple likes to make sure that everything old doesn't work anymore. And 26 days till adult. Woo! I hope you enjoy it. Being an adult isn't all it's cracked up to be, but it's not too bad. Government is already sending me papers for insurance and healthcare and taxes. I wish my government would do that. Ours definitely does not do that. Like, you be adult soon. Here, read over. Makes sense. If there's like a... That's not a bad color. Do this, and then this. I'm back. Oh my god, you already started coloring.
How fast I am? I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Yeah, I'm trying to differentiate materials here. That's the hard part. Okay. So, what I want to do... Maybe that's similar to this one. No, that's too, like, icy. I want it to be darker. That is pretty cool. Hmm... Almost looks like gold. Ooh, the silver. Oh, that looks really nice. It looks like silver. I think it needs to be darker. Government is already sending them over. Which one was the one I was thinking looked pretty good? This one. And then maybe go in with thing. You guys have tips for evasion of certain things? I don't know what that means. Because definitely in the US, I got a lot of other things that I gotta look out for in being an adult. I'd say don't do adult stuff just because everyone else is doing it. That makes sense? Like, do whatever you want at your own pace. There is no rule book for being an adult. Life is messy. Enjoy the quiet moments. Everyone's always so worried about getting somewhere fast. Tax evasion? I can't give you any advice on that, buddy. Legally, technically, no one's supposed to. That's why we said certain things. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to help with that. I've never done that before, so I always be a dumb kid at heart. That's okay. I wonder if I can put this all kind of in a... thing. Sorry, I had a phone call. Yeah, no problem. You guys don't need to apologize for that kind of stuff. Symmetry is gonna make me go real confused all of a sudden. Hold on a second. You don't have to apologize, just beg for mercy. Milo? Hi. Hi, sunny boy. Hello. Oh, he's a good boy. It's a Milo. He found the sunbeam. I got Milo a new cat tree today, by the way, guys. Long boy joins the stream. His new cat tree, or it's like a cardboard one. It says it's got like, it's like a cat psychic reading, like, but the top floor is a crystal shop for cats. It's pretty great. I'm gonna have to show you guys a picture of it. I got it on sale, which is great, but it's so cute. It looks like a little shop, and it's long enough for him because he's a long boy. So that's like super, super important for him. Yeah, it's really cute. I'm very happy with my purchase. How's that look? Does that look pretty sword-like? I guess more dagger-like, right? Well, it's not... Kind of like a big dagger, like a big deal. No, it's supposed to be a little one. Like, it's supposed to be what he carries around. I just wanted to do, like, detailing. I don't get to do, like, weaponry often, so I think it's a good chance to, like, kind of play around with it. I like the ornament so far. Yeah, I didn't want to make it too complex. I also didn't want to make it simple. But I think so far it's working out nicely. Does it look mysterious in something a sorcerer would wield? Yeah, like it's kind of a mystery. I'm okay with that. It's also got like a bar through the middle. I kind of want to emphasize that it's there. Almost like it's a bead or something. Can you tell I was never meant to be a jewelry designer? Because I don't know how to do faceting on gems. I mean, it's true. That looks pretty good. Ta-da! Warm up. Wondering if I should come up with a name now or later. I'm almost wondering. Whoa, sorry. Okay. I keep getting a dry spot in my throat, so I don't know what's going on there. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna grab my... Oh, I'm gonna grab this and fill it up with more water. I'll be right back. Okay. A little better. Okay. I just wanted to play with this. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know if I have any... I don't know if I have any lightning brushes. Illuminati are choking Mary. She knows too much. That would be really, really concerning if that was the case. Alright. I feel like I'm pretty good with this dagger. What else should I draw today, guys? I think I technically have a thing I need to do for Dory, for Yunji, because she redeemed something a long time ago already. Where is it? Oh, here we go. I think for Dory, she redeemed a head sketch, I do believe. I want to double check because I know I have that somewhere. I don't know what redeem it is. I have a feeling it's a head sketch. Those are my notes. Okay. I don't know where to check on here for that, because I haven't finished it yet. Milo. Kitties, we better not be fighting over the sunbeams. Milo, you leave her alone. Alright? No WWE. There is enough floor for everyone. You don't need to mess with each other. These cats, I swear. I think this is a Monster Hunter character. Yeah, Milo is. He is being a sassy little boy. wish I knew what I had redeemed. Or what she had redeemed. I really need a running list of that kind of stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Yeah, it was a while back, and I don't remember. Because all I see is, like, hostings. It doesn't ever show me, like, what people have redeemed point-wise. Which is weird. Because it just says, for me, it just says, like, that I typed out that she redeemed something. And I don't know what it is, though. That's okay. Let's see if I can get a sketch done. I'm gonna do pencil. Probably this kind of color. Yeah. Actually, probably a good idea. I'm gonna lose where I saw these. There we go. And then the other one. Okay. I think it was a sketch bust. I don't know if it was a portrait or a sketch bust. Oh, that's pretty hard. Oh. Of course, I can't see mod stuff on mobile, but I finally have a design I think I'm happy with. Ooh. That's always good. Alright. Oh, it's even higher. Oh, I didn't get to show you guys my butt mug. I just thought about that. Hi, Kitty. How'd it go? I can't play Smash Bros. Why? I suck. I lost both games and I had time to play today. Aw, I'm sorry about that. I'm bad at Smash Bros. Too. I don't really play it. That does not get any bigger. Okay. I'm basing it off of a picture. I think it is a Monster Hunter design. And then her eyebrows are fairly high up. What? How high? I don't know. It's kind of like basing off a very small picture, so I am trying to see what I'm seeing here. Oh gosh, it's really hard to see with how small this picture is. That's okay. That's a very small eraser. What's going on with this? Make it bigger. Well, you got this. I believe. Thank you. I think they kind of point away a little bit at the end. What do you mean point away? Like in the picture, the horns kind of go like up and then just like a little bit like this. Just a tad. And then this like, there's like a cape thingy. I don't know what it is. It goes all the way around. It kind of points out this way too. I don't know if I ever got a message. No. Okay, that's fine. Maybe this is even higher, actually. Which is fine, because I have to design a little thingy here. So it's almost like a... Okay. And then she has like a little thing on her. Okay. I have no idea how long the outfit is. I don't know. It's probably a bust, I think. I can't find where it was redeemed, so I don't know for sure. And I'm basing it off of a very small image. It's like a Final Fantasy images, but like, I don't got a lot of detail. I'm stretching out my foot. Oh, okay. I don't know what I was doing with my pen, but we'll figure it out. So what happens if I add color? It's a bit warmer. Yeah. I might have a bit of pink in it as well. It's nice and warm. There we go. And we got that kind of like this color here. And then this will be the back one. I don't know if I'm supposed to color it because I don't know where it is. So, free for all. Whoop. And then I would kind of go in here.
Do you have any idea how fast I am? I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Yeah! That's right. Fast as fuck, boy. We'll figure it out. Alright, and then this one. I don't know what the eye color is because I can't see it. So, we'll figure that out later. Okay. What layer is that? Alright, and then her hair, no, her horns is blue. It's a very, very bright blue. And then she got some dark blue and red elements. So it looks almost like it goes like this. And then with this one, I'm gonna go even brighter. And then it has red elements. Very dull red. Like a pinpoint almost. And then that darker blue. Even darker. And then it's even brighter white, I think, than this. And then there's like a really vivid blue. And then the red is like the interesting part about this. It's like little diamonds of darkish red. Yeah. The back of the piece is all red too. That I'm seeing. Okay. I'm probably doing more than I'm supposed to, but don't care. This is a really good sketch to get back into just making art in general, so I'm okay with that. Trying to figure out what the colors are. It's the one thing I can't quite figure out is like the eyes. It's so small. Are they brown or are they blue? I don't know. That's a good color. Thanks. What layer am I on? Okay, it's on layer. Whew, I was making sure. This is what happens when you vibe. I see the feetsies of one cat. I think I'm color matching fairly well to what I'm looking at. It's definitely warm shadows. The only problem is, like, I don't know how far I should go. Okay. It's definitely something you can see through, I just realized. you think they're blue? I don't know. I'm looking at this picture, you guys, and I can't, like, can I zoom in further? Was it Alt plus? Can I zoom in that way? Control plus? I think they're blue, or one's blue, one's brown. Kind of like Yoonji's character. Where am I looking for? I have a feeling... Ah, I think it is. Okay. Yeah, Yoonji's character, I do believe, has two colors for her eyes. So one should be, like, blue. If I'm remembering correctly. And then the other color should be, what is it? Is it like brown? No, it is kind of like a pink color, I think. Well, she had like a color pick thing for this so I could see what it is. Ah. I need some references. We'll pull up her Twitter. Because what is the color? I can't decide if it's like a pinker color or like a brown color. I don't know. I think it is pink. Yes, it is pink. Okay, got it. I was looking for it. I was like, oh god. It's like a peachy pink color. So closer to this color. Definitely leaning maybe a little bit more like that. And then I go light color. And then white. want to do like a lighter color here. I want like a soft, this one. Alright, and then go back into here. Maybe do like a little bit of this. And then the ear, I had a reference for that, hold on. Yeah, well, she has like a side profile picture of it, and then she also has like this frontal, so. hand. Uh-oh. My hand is starting to get a little tingly and numb. Like I'm trying to go like too hard or grippy, I guess, on my pen, so I need to kind of loosen it up. Yeah, time to play great games. Wrist break. Okay, let me do a wrist break right after I finish this eyelash stuff. Okay, hydrate and stretch. Okay, all right. Let's stretch the wrists. It's a whole care package. Oh, you know what I should do? I should make that a redeem, a self-care package, where it makes me do all of those things. I like that idea. I don't think I can add them from here, can I? That'd be really convenient if I could. I'm gonna add that so I don't forget in my suggestions area. Okay, wrote it down so I didn't forget it. It's mostly what's like getting all tingly is kind of like right here. Right between my thumb and my bigger finger. So it's probably just pressure that's primarily bothering it. Which happens. You sometimes, depending on where I'm holding my stuff, sometimes it's these two that get like the nerve that goes all the way down here. Sometimes it's like a pinch kind of nerve right here. So. Yes, it is the first time. I didn't draw at all during the trip. I thought I was. I brought all my stuff ready for it. Didn't draw at all. I was too busy doing other stuff. Which is fine. But luckily my shiny Click Clack tumbler is almost like acupressure on my hands. It feels kind of nice. Yeah, I think I need to warm up a little bit more rather than just like a warm-up sketch. A warm-up stretch as well. That could even be its own screen. Just like warm-up time. Yeah. Yeah, this legitimately feels like acupressure on my hands. It feels really nice. I think what I did so far today turned out really good though. It's almost 6:30. I'm debating if I should, because my wrist has been acting up, if I should stop. Or I could see... I could figure out games as well. I don't know if there's a sale going on right now. I thought there was a sale going on for Steam. But maybe I'm thinking wrong. There's like Subnautica and stuff. I should really look at some Halloween games because I need to do a lot of that. I need to start prepping for that already. I think that makes your wrist rest. Yeah, I think that I might have to end early. Which is okay. It's a Monday. Like, there's nothing really going on with it, which is fine. But the fact that I was already getting that was kind of like a problem for me. So. Is there any games you guys have been playing recently that you think are kind of neat that I should maybe add to my watch list? Let me see if I can get a full arm's length out here. There we go. Make sure we're stretching, y'all. Ooh, Hades? I have never actually played that. I always saw people playing it and it looked super cool. Never played it. Never got a chance either. I don't even know if it would be good on like, if it'd be better on the Switch, would be better on my computer, like. Alright. Stretching. It's super cool story. Ooh. PS4, okay. I might get it on my Switch if there's a sale, because that'd be kind of nice. I would suggest console. Okay. Making sure. Let's do some regular exercises of your hands. I know people think this isn't technically an exercise, but it is when you have carpal tunnel. So, you know. It's mostly that thumb that's the problem. I can really feel it when I do it. Like, trying to isolate your finger and do exercises feels super weird. Whew. Okay. That feels really good. Okay. I want to try and add just something quick before I finish up for the day. That works. Okay. And then there's like a dark gray black. That's really small. Okay, and then we have like a light grayish blue. Hello, Mello. I was just talking about maybe ending a little early because my hand is kind of getting some carpal tunnel pinchies kind of right here, like down my thumb and a little bit right here too. So we did 2 sketches today. We did a dagger for fun, and I started working on a redeem for Yunji because she redeemed it a long time ago and I couldn't remember if it was just a sketch or if it was a bust or if it was colored. Don't remember what it was. So just sort of, you know, just did whatever I wanted to. And we did this. Yeah. Oh, I'll show you the dagger that we did too. Yeah, I'll show you the dagger before we like close out for the day. So this was the dagger we designed. I think it looks pretty good. I'm not really one that designs daggers or anything, like weapons. It's something that I'm very bad at. Or at least I don't get a chance to do them often. So I think it looks pretty cool. I think it makes sense because you can throw it. It's got a little bit of like a magic crystal thing going on. It's pretty cool. I think it went pretty nicely. I was looking at a similar reference while I was drawing this so I could understand the shape and that like the blade would make sense. So yeah. My character should get nice weaponry. You know what we should do at some point is redesign Micah's weapon because I feel like I could do a better job than I did when I first designed it. So Hurricane Fiona is battering my country. Fame is safe, but is rough for now. I'm sorry to hear that, Mello. I wish I could help. I know at least in the Midwest, it's very nice weather, but yeah, it came from interesting weather when I was in Vegas, for sure. I hope you can stay safe and keep your power and all that kind of good stuff. Just because hurricanes, I've never had the unfortunate nature of being in a hurricane, but I have been into 2 tornadoes, so I know how that feels. So it's terrifying. So I keep all your extra lights, candles. What am I thinking of? The like flashlights, bottled water, all that kind of good stuff. I'm not. I'm not well equipped. The only thing I have is a bunch of LED candles. I have regular candles too, but like I can't trust that all the time. Last time the power went out because of a tornado, I think I bought a bunch of batteries. Like a bunch. So. Candles and cats don't mix well. They don't, unless you have a lantern, which I have lanterns from my wedding. So I have lanterns all over my house. Ones that fit big candles, one that fit little candles. So I can put them safely in places where the cats won't knock them over. And it's like a glass enclosed lantern. I know they're kind of hard to keep in your house, but they're worth it, so. Because like the big ones, I'm pretty sure the big ones I could put like a 3-wick candle in. Like from Bath Body Works or something. And that should work out just fine. Oh, Milo is being so cute, you guys. Really enjoyed the stuff you shared from your Nevada trip. Yeah, I have not done yet. I'm going to be posting more. It just takes a lot of time. Yeah, this is supposed to be I think this is a, what is it? Monster Hunter character. I actually probably should share that so I don't lose it in the discussions that I've been proud. Copy image. Art references. These are Yunji's. I'm pretty sure it's not a Final Fantasy character. I think it is a Monster Hunter character. But I think that crown, it wraps around, and I don't think it's horns. I think it's like an accessory. But it looks like it's from some sort of like ice thing, and I like the red hints that are in it because it kind of bleeds into it like it's see-through. And that was one thing I kind of was like, ah, man, I don't know how to make it like more see-through. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on, and it's really hard to tell, like, that's why I was squinting for so long, because I couldn't tell, like, what the eye color was, and I was like, what color is this? And I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure it's based off of her normal character's colors, so that makes sense. Yeah. Because it definitely has that like little bit of a see-through look, so I'm just adding that in. I think so far so good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's the Kyoto Crown layered armor in case anyone wanted to know. It legit looks like a frost piece of crystal. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. I just like the fact that it has like red elements that bleed into blue. Oh, it's such a good touch to me. But I did not know what that was called. Thank you, Helix. Because I've only gotten 2 hours into Monster Hunter and I have played... That's it. I think I've only played 2 hours. I'm pretty sure. Then I got to play a little bit with Aaron. But yeah, not too much, to be honest. But yeah, I was using a lot of different brushes today. I think I used like a mechanical pencil one. I did the demo, I got lost in the tutorials for the weapons. Yeah, me too. It's a little overwhelming. And it's one of those things that I think it's funny because I've played things like Final Fantasy and stuff like that, and for some reason, Monster Hunter seems like a lot. I think I would need to like really sit down with it. If this is weapons only, I'm not even gonna try the game. Yeah. I tried the game and I was able to play a little bit of it, but like there's a lot of mechanics that are involved, and if you haven't played the other ones, it's like, I don't know if you're gonna, I don't know. I think it has a pretty steep learning curve if you don't want to have to like devote your time to it. That's the thing that's hard. That game has like Witcher 3 DLC and Horizon DLC. I really should give it a shot. Yeah. That's another game I want to play is the Witcher franchise. Still want to play it. I don't know. I want to see Sex Geralt. I think everyone does. But I feel like it's been done that, all that kind of good stuff. But I think it'd be fun to play for like maybe the month of October. I don't know. The name of this song that's playing right now is called Gallant. 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 It's Stream Beats by Harris Heller. So the playlist that I am listening to right now, I'll share it with you guys. It is gonna be Stream Beats Ambient or Ambient. So it's just like ambient music, super chill. And technically, since it's Stream Beats, it can be used DMCA free on stream. So I'll also post it in Vibe Music Chat as well. So if you need a little bit of peace and calm, that is a really nice one. It makes me want to go to sleep, to be honest. The lo-fi one is also very good if you need something super chill. Those two in particular are like just not really any singing, just music. Yeah. So I would say give that a try for sure. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do without aggravating my hand? It's a good question. It's mostly just looking at this like horn set, really. Trying to figure it out. I forgot I had put points down here. Uh-oh. Gotta add those back in. Don't forget your hugs. Alright, that's looking really cool. Okay. Let me just clean up some of these scribbles. I have a feeling Yunji is going to yell at me for doing more than I was supposed to do. Heh. Yeah, I might have to end a couple of minutes early. My hands are just like not happy with me. But I just want to finish it. I just want to, you know, I just want to finish it. Is there anything, there's nothing wrong with that. Be safe and healthy first. You can finish it tomorrow. Ah, but I keep seeing things I want to add to it though. You guys. I just want to. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't want to forget that I did this. I think you can kind of see it on this layer here. So let me just like make sure I don't forget it exists. There's like a little hair tie thingy. And then I should be able to turn it back on and it magically is there. Ta-da! Maybe that works. Thanks for sharing. Always a treat to watch you draw. Thank you, my friend. Chat, y'all cool? Fuck. Thanks, Mello. Always appreciate you coming around. Sorry my stream wasn't as long today, which is okay. But, you know, hand health is important as well. Is there anyone streaming that we can go say hello to? Let's see. It's only a few minutes early, so that's not too bad. I see Mochi, I see Alyssa draws. Let's see Stone Hollows. She's playing that new Disney game. I'm seeing as well Six Helona, which I also follow on Twitter. A couple people doing some digital landscapes. Or we could just end it today too. I don't know. That's also something we could do. I know Alyssa looks like she's prepping for TwitchCon. And she's doing comfy stuff, so maybe we should just share the vibes. Yeah? Yeah, we'll do that. How always feel like I'm afraid to misspell their name. Okay. There. We're gonna go to Lissa Draws. We've gone to her multiple times. She does beautiful artwork. She's doing some really chill drawing right now, prepping for TwitchCon. Everything looks super cute. So we're gonna go say hi. I know it'll always bring out the advertisements. No! That's okay. Yeah, very comfy stuff. So I'm excited. I'm gonna post these 2 things that I drew today online, so that'll be available for you guys. And I think I might do some more of those like weapon sketching beginning stuff. That was tons of fun. I feel like it's really good practice. Maybe we'll do a different weapon next time. Who knows? Or maybe we're gonna redesign some of my OC weapons, so that would be super cool. But yeah. So yeah, good to have you back again. Thank you. It's nice to see you guys. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping Thursday we're gonna have a little bit more fun. I might maybe even do a game if my hand is still bothering me. So I'm gonna see you guys Thursday. And it's nice to be back. So I'm gonna say good afternoon, evening, good night, wherever you guys are. Have a great rest of your day. Love you guys. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye.